All right, guys, I'm gonna show you a basement remodel. It's over 120 years old. It had a rubble foundation. It's a farmhouse. It looked like a cave. It looked like a dragon lived in there. It was kind of cavey. But anyways, I did the plumbing, I did the electric, I did the carpentry, I did the drywall, I did everything. The tile, everything. Myself. Let's go check it out. But before we check it out, let me show you the before pictures.
All right, guys, so you can see the rubble foundation on the left over there. Those are my old windows. They were horrible. That's the rubble foundation. You know, I fixed all of it. Those are the old windows. As you can see, it was -0. And this is the first time me putting windows up, so I tried. It came out good, though. You know, I learned a lot. And I basically put the windows in before I fixed the foundation. And that's the back wall, bathroom wall. That's all going to be mortared in. And I'm going to get rid of that pegboard to the left. There's a pegboard to the left. And I'm starting to mortar in. So I'm throwing the cement on the rubble foundation, getting it solid. And there it is. There's that pegboard that's going to be gone. That's where the bar's at right now. So you guys know. And don't mind the mess. It's in construction. But that ductwork on top, that wooden ductwork on top, I had to reroute it. That's a return. I ran a spiral return. I got it in the joist to make the ceiling a little bit higher, and I got rid of most of it. So I got it in the joist, in between the joists. That was a tough one. But
The utility room. I added a ejector pit, which I got to plug in, as you can see. Let me plug it in right here so you can see it work. I added the ejector pit. I'm gonna keep all my tools and stuff in this room. So I enclosed it. So that's the door for it. Over here, I'm gonna put a farmhouse pantry. It's not built yet. This is gonna be, I'm gonna have another pit. I'm gonna have an ejector pit over here. This is another utility room. There's gonna be an ejector pit right here and another storage. And then right here is the bathroom. I just put the door up. You can see the floor. So right here is the bathroom. Walk in. I'm gonna have a big shower here. This is all gonna be shower. I'm standing in the shower. The toilet's gonna be here. And I'm gonna have a sink with a nice farm-looking sink here. Mirror. And I'm gonna have a stand-up mirror over here. So my beautiful wife can look at herself in the mirror. She wants a long mirror. And that's all we got. Pretty much on this wall, there's gonna be a bar on this wall. I'm gonna build a farm-style bar, bar. I'm gonna put a TV against here, a fireplace underneath. There's gonna be a wall covering the furnace, and behind the furnace is gonna be all storage. So we're getting there. We're 4 weeks in. All right, 4 weeks after farm chores, after regular work. So we're getting there.
So I framed half of the basement out, and there are the frames. I insulated the foundation wall before I framed, of course. So the whole basement's insulated. And I'm in the bathroom there. There it is. There's my boy. He's trying to help out as best as he can. He always wants to get his hands dirty. And now I'm going to start working on the bar. My boy helping me with the bar. He always wants to help. There he is. Look at him. Oh, he's 2 years old. 2 years old. He's a big boy. Big boy. So I started on the bar, and I got basically the frame of the bar, ready. Now I got half the bar done. I got the paneling on the bar. I wanted to get the bar in before I put the drywall for some reason. I just to see where everything was located at. There's my ejector pit. So I broke that by hand, the concrete by hand. I ran a pipe for the shower, the drain for the shower, and a pipe for the toilet, of course, right into the ejector pit. And there was the drywall. I drywalled and mudded all by myself. There's the bathroom. I painted the backsplash black because the barn wood from the corn crib is not perfect. There's holes in it. I never tiled before in my life, but here we go.
All right, guys, so I just finished the tile, the ceiling and the wall tile. Hopefully it looks very woodsy in here. I put wood tile, or porcelain tile. And all I got left to do is the grout, and I'm donezo. So it took me 2 days, and I'm almost done here at this basement. It's getting there. In our house. Now this house is over 100 years old, rubble foundation. It's an old farmhouse that I turned into a real cool farmhouse. Let's check it out. Welcome back, guys. All right, guys, so we're gonna start here. This is how I get into my stairs. Now, change the railing. This is gas pipe, if you guys don't know. This is actual gas pipe that I put in. I just turned it into a railing. And that light fixture, I actually made myself. So that's basically 2 horse harnesses that I found here on the property that I turned into a light fixture with rope. So let's continue down. I redid the stairs. I put the wood, I stained, I sealed, and let's keep on going. All right, guys, so I replaced all the windows. The windows I had prior were really, really old. They probably came with the house when the house was built. A lot of cold air was coming in. You know, I couldn't open up the windows in the summer. You know, it was just multiple problems with the windows, so we had to replace them. So I replaced the windows while I was doing the foundation, fixing the rubble foundation with the mortar. As soon as I replaced the windows, fixed the foundation around the whole house, I started framing. As you can see, I framed. I made a shelf here. I made an angled wall here, and there we have it. And I made a room here for mechanicals. Now, this is all my mechanicals, like the water heater, this water softener, and all that stuff. If you want to see, you take a look. It's still kind of full of construction stuff, so I'm in the middle of cleaning it up because, like I said, I just finished a couple weeks ago. But as you can see, this was the rubble foundation. And I painted over the cement I put on it, but now it's nice and smooth. There's no holes. I had holes in the rubble. Everything's up to par right now. I added some shelves here for my stuff. And that's the mechanical room. And that's close the door here. Now, these doors were a pain in the butt because I had a low ceiling here. I had to cut them all, but I cut them all. I made it work. And I used the trim on the side, you can see. I also made a farmhouse pantry. So if you see my previous videos, this is it. I put a light in there, and I got garlic in there already. So, got the garlic in there already. So there's gonna be cans in there, canning stuff in there, all that stuff. So now every house needs storage. So I made a storage room and another mechanical room. This is our other storage room. So it's just pretty much basic. I put a pipe here for our jackets here. We put our shoes here. I got the ejector pit for the bathroom right behind. So I put another pole there to hide it. We purchased a deep freezer. So when we process our animals, we can put them in here for our family. And that's our mechanical room. I turned into a storage closet, a little storage closet. So now I'm going to present you the best room in the house. Now my wife loves to entertain. We all love to entertain. Both my boys, we love sports, so we can watch TV, we can watch our games. So this room is going to be crazy. Now I'm going to post pictures beforehand of how the basement used to look. So like I told you, my wife loves entertaining. You know, there is one of my boys. He's saying hi, and let's do it. Let's show you to the best room of the house. So, like I said, we kept it woodsy. I made it like an old school bar. I put lights underneath. Now, these beams here, I found all in the back of the pasture. Farm roofing, I put some farm signs on there, the John Deere, the farmhouse. This is basically, I did everything on my own. I added a sink, so it's like a wet bar. No, we added a sink. We added a neon chicken sign. I put these 2 shelves here. They're basically embedded shelves, and I put lights underneath, lights on top for all the drinks and stuff. 2 fridges. Eventually, I'm gonna get a tap. If my wife lets me, I'm gonna get a tap. I got speakers also too, surrounding the whole basement. I got 6 speakers in the basement, in the bathroom, in the storage room, in the main room, in the hallway. So there's surround sound everywhere. We added this fireplace. I got heaters everywhere. I got registers, but I added heaters everywhere because, like, it's a basement. Basements get cold, so it's nice to have a heater if you need it. You don't need to turn it on if it's already warm, but it's nice to have the option. So we put a fireplace there, and that's it. All the floors we made concrete. I resurfaced the whole floor. We put drain tile. Basement used to get water, a little bit of water, but now so far it doesn't get any water because I added drain tile. I added 2 pits, an ejector pit, and a regular pit just for rainwater and stuff like that, etc., etc. So another detail that we did. My older son, he wanted to help out, and he helped out a lot. Both my boys helped out a lot. He actually put the mosaic tile around the bar, around the beams. He did all that. I was proud of him for doing that, and that's a touch that he did that when he gets older, he's gonna remember. So he also killed this turkey. We put the 300 turkey over there. So, this is our house. How it used to look like. Come over here, or how it does look like. That's the one thing I wanted. I told the previous owners, you got to give me that picture. That picture's pretty cool. It's awesome. So I'm going to show you another storage room. This area, we're going to put a rug here. Our kids are going to play here. We got another TV here. And I'm also starting peach trees. I'm a dork. So it's an experiment. There's a pit in there, peach tree pit. I'm going to try to make it grow. We got our wall of fame over there for my uncle. And this is another storage room. I got potatoes on the floor right now because I'm trying to conserve them right now because I got to store them. So I'm getting them hardened right now. But I made shelving all around, as you can see. Shelving all around. And it's my wife's stuff. It's her work area when she does her thing for work. And there we go. That's basically it. This is our farmhouse. And all right, so last but not least, I'm going to show you this room that my wife absolutely loves how it's decorated. My wife loves that country cabin look, but I think it came out pretty good, and I like it too. So, all right, guys, let's go. Beware, though, there might be some chickens. Just kidding. All right, this is the bathroom. Here you go. I did a walk-in shower. I tiled the ceiling. New windows everywhere. I put a ledge here for soap. We got soap here, and pretty good. Put the shower going. I angled the shower in a way where the water doesn't exit the room. It stays in there, so I don't have to put a door. Because those doors always go bad. They can get that film. Toilet. Sink. My wife loves the sink. It's a rock. It's an actual rock. So the backsplash here is from the corn crib outside that we have. That barn outside, that corn crib. I basically took the planks off of there, brought it in here. I was trying to save in every angle. I was trying to save. And another thing I noticed, every farmhouse I went to, like old farmhouse and real farmhouse, everything was custom built that the guy did himself. So this cabinet here, it's not a cabinet, it's a custom built cabinet that in the wall. And like this wood here, it's all scrap wood I had that I saved, that I had in the barn, that I just used it and stained and sealed and made it. We resurfaced the concrete, sealed the concrete so it has that shine, it has that marble look. We added a heater because it's a bathroom in the basement. They get cold, even though we have a vent. Still added a heater, so whoever's taking a shower, if they want the heater on, they can turn the heater on. Exhaust fan, the recessed lighting, all the electrical, everything. If I had to hire someone
to do this, oh my God, it would at least be 80, 90,000. At least. I barely spent any of that. So why? Because it needs pause. That's why. Anybody could do it. So I hope you guys loved my basement. Press that like button and see you next time.